Hi guys, welcome to Snake Nook. I'm Vanny, and in today's video I'm going to bring out a topic that I have noticed in some snake videos that I have been watching. Stay tuned. So I've come across some videos that talk about snakes being like a beginner level snake. A certain species can be considered an intermediate level type of snake or beyond. And so what I've noticed is this sort of categorizing of snake species depending on the difficulty of keeping them or based on some other criteria. But anyway, the point is that I was really intrigued by all this because I've seen it over some time. And interestingly enough, the ball python, the royal python, is always considered a beginner level snake. I don't know where this comes from. I don't understand who started all this. Like, who decided one day that a ball python is a beginner level snake? Like, who even came up with the criteria that that people are going to use to categorize different species of snakes as either beginner level, intermediate, or like master level? I don't understand this. And I've heard this from many perspectives, like from breeders, from people in the reptile hobby, from just different YouTube content that is related to reptiles, different channels. And it just makes no sense to me how some of these snakes are categorized as beginner, intermediate, and master level. And some pet stores like PetSmart will actually label some of their animals according to experience levels, the experience level that is required to care for the animal. And so I don't really think it's logical when people label the animals themselves as the level. If you think about it, it is the snake keeper that is going through the levels, not the snakes. It makes more sense to me that the snake keeper is at the beginning level of snake keeping, intermediate level of snake keeping, and then master level of snake keeping, depending on the skills that they are acquiring over some time. I don't think that the snakes, the snake species, should be categorized as, oh, this is a royal python, therefore it will be beginner level. No, those of us that keep ball pythons, we know that that's like far from the truth. When keeping a ball python, you really have to watch your husbandry because some ball pythons are not very forgiving. If something is off, like the humidity or the temperature or whatever it is, they may just go on a hunger strike, and then that's just something big to deal with. And so certainly not beginner level. And even boas, guys, like your Central American boas or your red tails, they require certain skills from the keeper, especially those that get bigger, because, well, that's just the way it is with that species. They have more demanding care requirements, especially if it is a way bigger snake. And for example, this snake coming up right now, this was a snake at a pet shop, an Amazon tree boa. I'm sure that some people would consider this a master level snake or intermediate or whatever. But it's not the snake that is going through the levels because of their species. It is actually the snake keeper. That's what makes more sense to me. The snake keeper is acquiring those skills over time. And so then you can categorize yourself as beginner, intermediate, or master level, depending on how you have grown and improved in your snake keeping capabilities. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all have a good one. Bye.